another episode of Low Tech Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge. And today is Save Our Souls Sunday, and we're on low power. This is a speed read. And I'm telling you, man, we need stat exorcisms in hospitals. There's some kind of drug or something that's caused kids to go crazy. It reminded me of Bonnaroo. It reminded me being at Bonnaroo throwing ketamine and acid freaks. And man, I love it. This guy broke out of restraints twice. He broke out of the little Velcro ones we use, and then he broke out of the black reinforced violent ones. He snapped it off left, and he moved right over to the side of the bed. There's blood everywhere. We're holding him. At least he didn't shit everywhere, and I wasn't scuttling. But this guy looked like a Dragon Ball Z character, and I swear he could have beat all of our asses. Had to use that move. And security used it a few times, and I've never seen somebody fight the K-hole so hard. He never wanted to go down. He didn't go down. And in fact, on this Save Our Soul Sunday, I have to tell you, you heard this from a friend, and it makes perfect sense, and it's very true. You never really know who somebody is unless you're around them day in, day out, or you fight them. Very true. And I gotta tell you as well, you don't get closer to God than you do to another human being. And in those deep, pitting, edematous adversity, you find out who God is and who's in charge. Because this one of them, not this Dragon Ball Z character, but the other guy was telling me, I don't want to have to kill you. So he's understanding that there's a fragility to life that he's fighting against, that he's bucking like an animal in fight or flight mode, trying to do everything he can with his nervous system to survive, when in fact he's not threatened. He's just afraid. And there are many of us who are afraid of God. And I know this because I'm afraid too. I think we don't admit it. We're afraid to meet our Maker. We're afraid to die. I think it's because we're afraid what God is going to say. He's already judged you. He, she, it has you already. This is returning home. The dark, warm light. And this Save Our Soul Save Our Soul Sunday, I couldn't ask for a more perfect finish to what is the most exciting, miserable, euphoric, and unbelievably sufferable existence of life. We start off coming out of a womb that's a perfect, life-giving amniotic sac, and we're immediately poked, prodded, slapped around, and it used to be made to scream to make sure we could breathe because that first breath hurts. Oxygen oxidizes. We talk about antioxidants. Free radicals get in your body right away, and we have to help make sure that life is protected. We maintain the airway. We make sure that it's breathing and it's circulating because it's hurting. The body doesn't necessarily want to do work. Work is hard. Work makes you suffer. But nothing's better than hard work with good people. And I'll tell you, I love these people here. It's been the most fun I've ever had, and the deepest talks in between these fights. Two patients fighting, busting out of restraints. The Dragon Ball Z character almost broke the back of his head. He nearly broke the bed. He reared all the way up and all the way down, and he ended the day in 4 leather restraints and not just one belt around his lap, but a belt around his chest as well. The Lilo and Stitch is what we're calling it. So with that, I end, and I tell you, on this Save Our Soul Sunday, give it a shot. Talk to him. Whatever it is, talk to him.